Now, girl hair care is a whole different story, and here are my friends to tell you all about girl hair care because I know nothing about it. I am Bethany Durham, and this is my little girl,
Zoe Durham.
Zoe Durham. How old are you, Zoe?
5.5.
We are a multiracial family. I am Caucasian. I am Greek and a mix of everything. And my husband is Black. He's African American. And these beautiful babies of mine are just a mix of us both. I have a little boy, and Zoe's my little girl. And the little boy's hair is a little easier to take care of because it's so short. With Zoe's hair, we have spent some time over the years because the texture of her hair has changed as she's gotten older. And there are just so many products out there. So we have played around a lot, and we're going to tell you what works for us. And there are so many parts of the hair care journey with these little ones. We're showing you kind of just like a snippet basically of after bath or after shower hair care. But for right now, we're starting with freshly washed and conditioned and detangled hair. So these are the products that we use in the bathtub. Here, show them this.
We have shampoo.
This is Miel. It is their pomegranate and honey moisturizing and detangling shampoo and conditioner. So first we're going to start with the shampoo and conditioner and tell them that we use about 2 pumps of the shampoo because it lathers really, really well.
We do 2 pumps of the shampoo because it lathers really, really well.
And then we use a lot of conditioner. A lot. Like 5 pumps of conditioner, and really, really saturate the hair with the conditioner. One of the things that has been hard for me to adjust to is that there are no similarities in how I care for her hair versus how I care for mine, because it needs so much more moisture, and we've let it dry a little bit, so it's tangled itself up again. I don't even know how it does it. But we're gonna just kind of chat while we do her hair. After we put the conditioner in, and did it splat you?
Yeah.
After we put the conditioner in, we use a detangling brush in the tub. And for a really long time, we used wet brush. We had a detangling comb, and we had the wet brush, the actual brush. And it did a really good job for us, but then we made a discovery, didn't we, sis?
Yeah.
What was our discovery?
What is it?
What's a discovery?
We
discovered this brush. This is called the Tangle Teaser. This brush is like a million times better than the wet brush, which I didn't even think was possible. So we love the Tangle Teaser brush. So we use the brush in the tub with a ton of conditioner in it. We brush out all the tangles kind of in small sections. And then after the tub, we make sure to rinse really well. And then we start this routine. I put half up and I leave half down. And I just make sure that the tangles are still out because her ends like to tangle like immediately. And then we put in a leave-in conditioner.
We have to leave it in.
We have to leave it in. It is the Miel brand as well. I think I'm saying that right. Thanks, baby. I use quite a bit, you guys. This is like the biggest mindset that I had to break for myself was how much product I could put in her hair. Because if I put this much, this is 2 squirts, and I'm going to put this just on the bottom half. But if I put this much leave-in conditioner in my hair, it would just be really, really heavy. And even though her hair is fine, she has really tight curls and it just begs for moisture. We also live in the Nevada desert, which doesn't help at all. So we have to use lots of products to get those curls moisturized. So I just work those 2 pumps into her hair. And you guys, here, let's spin. Look how long her hair is. It's so long, but bounces right back up with her cute curls. So I worked in the leave-in conditioner, and then I'm going to use a little bit of extra moisture detangler. This just gives it a little bit of slip, and I feel like it keeps it from getting tangly as she wears it out and about. And then I usually have an extra towel to wipe my hands on because they just get covered. And then I take the brush again and I just work the product through so that I make sure it's covering everything. And it's really nice and detangled at this point. Sometimes you'll get those little ones that hang out at the end. Just work it through. So when we are wearing curls down, we like to use a curl enhancer. This one is Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie.
Let's see it.
And this just helps keep it from getting frizzy. And it feels like you have way too much product on their hair because you can like feel that it's really saturated, but I promise it's okay. So I'm just working this in right on top of the leave-in and the detangler. And I'm gonna work this curl enhancing smoothie in first. And then I'm going to add a tiny bit of gel to this section. Just set it down, baby.
Echo Style.
Echo Style is the name of the gel we use.
It's green or yellow.
They have a few different kinds. This is the only one I've gotten, and I think it will last us a lifetime.
Yellow.
So I just kind of dip a finger in. I don't use a ton of gel because she doesn't need a lot of hold. She's just little, so she can have, you know, pretty natural curls.
I'm only 5.5.
That's right. And so I just work this right in on top. And then I'm going to pick up the brush again. And there are two different brushes that we have experimented with. One of them that is amazing for the curly girl community is this Denman brush, which you can get online or you can get at Sally Beauty. And this is made to clump and define curls, and it does an incredible job. I almost feel like this would make straight hair curly.
It's magic.
Is.
Watch.
It's our magic brush.
Watch.
So I take it through one time just to smooth out any extra tangles. And then you start at as close to the scalp as you can and just brush it out and let it turn into these cute little clumpy curls. And I do small sections kind of around the head in a circle. I'll show you a couple more, and then I'll show you how I style the top. Oh, those cute curls. So I did the bottom part, and then I use these little clips to kind of section off the area of the hair that we've already cared for. Face forward, baby, so I can see. So we section this off, and then I split the top part into two sections, and I'm going to do the exact same thing with the leave-in conditioner, the moisturizing detangler, the curl enhancing smoothie, and then a little bit of gel in these two last sections, and then we'll show you the final result. She's really excited because we are done. Okay, so this is what her pretty curls look like when we are done with the Denman brush and all of the products. The product is sinking in really nicely, and I promise it's not going to be too heavy. These curls need lots and lots of moisture. A lot of curly girls try to avoid silicones. I have found that her hair likes a little bit of slip from silicones. When we try to go completely silicone free, we get lots of tangles. So there's a little bit in this moisture detangler. And there are a lot of moisturizing components that pull moisture in from the environment, like glycerin, and then shea butter in these products is just really filling her hair with lots of nutrients that she doesn't get from the air itself. So usually I just let her hair air dry if we do it in the morning. At night, if we do bath time at night, I do this entire routine and then we wet plop. But basically you flip all the curls forward, tie it back in a wrap, and then put a cap on top of it, and her curls look glorious in the morning. The other thing that I do at night is if we don't feel like going through this whole routine, I'll put it up in braids. And usually if she wears a cap over them, she can rock the braid to school the next day. We do have a satin pillow for her in her bedroom. So she sleeps on a satin pillowcase. And then we also have her wear a cap at night, which she is really awesome about. So we have a couple different kinds.
There's this one.
Yeah, the whole point of the caps is just that it's slick on the inside, so that it's not creating any friction and frizz while they sleep. I like this one the best because I think it stays in place better. It has like a wide...
It has like pink and it has glue on it.
It got a little glue on it. But this has a thick like band that it doesn't leave a line on her little head like that one sometimes can. Definitely give Tami some likes and leave us some comments if there's something else that you would like to ask us or have us help out with.
If you have any questions, please ask me, subscribe, like this video, join my Facebook page listed down below along with the links for the products that we use. Come ask your questions. We can learn about them together. And stay tuned for more videos on adoption, race, and family in a real life setting.
Hair down. Whoops!
Thank you for watching my video.
Bye!
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now.